Hello, all you Wookiee warriors. How's it going? So, today, I have a very special guest, my buddy, Iceman. Or as he likes to be referred to as Grandpa. So, I haven't played this in so long, so I got a very, very strong possibility that I'm probably going to die. Either that, or I'm gonna be cowering in a corner, and they're like, "Hey, Wookie, where are you?" I'm somewhere. Somewhere where there's a corner with a stain. Um, but yeah. Ah, I see somebody. I don't know. He's fuzzy. Make him go away. Ah, now my stream is completely broken. Why? Um, was that you or was that Zeno? Oh, that explains why my stream got broken. That's why we never capture ghosts. You break every camera we have in the truck. That's why we don't let you touch anything. What do you mean don't tell Wookie? You should know me by now. I tell everyone straight. Yeah, straight confusion. I guess we're just waiting on Zeno because he's moving like molasses. Oh. I'm finished, guys. I'm finished. I'm sorry it took me longer because I haven't played this game in so long and he needed to do an update. Plus, I had to try to figure out how to log back into stream, so that was fun. I mean, everything with Wookiees always seems to be complicated. Hit ready? Oh, goody. There's a dead skeleton in here. Is there something you want to tell me? I mean, am I gonna be like the? Is this my fate? Is this what's gonna be happening to Wookie? This is the last coworker you had. He's like, oh, he sucked. But you know, his skeleton would be nice little decoration for our trailer. Poor Glenn. Poor Glenn. Get me out of here! That's your own opinion, but I still go with Wally West from the Justice League. Hey, if you like the new Wally West, by all means, go for it. But and like I said, nothing against the actor. He does a great job in the TV show Flash, but I think it's just the writing for him. I didn't much care for the character. Which one of these is the regular flashlights?
One right beside the stands.
Okay. Okay, so how do I pick one up? F?
No, E.
E. Okay. You know, aside from the dead Glenn over there, I mean, this is a pretty nice setup.
Yep.
Okay, what do you want me to grab? I'm grabbing the thermometer. I think this is what these are, right?
The blue one, yes.
And I'll grab the Robert J. What? I thought you can only carry 3 items now.
Yep. You always can only carry 3.
Oh.
Or you can carry about 5, 6 items.
How do I drop stuff? Yeah.
I mean,
G. Well, should I grab the spirit box or?
G is throw it.
Okay.
If you crouch down and
Well, should I grab the spirit box or do you want me to grab the book first?
either one.
I'll save the spirit box for you because we don't want our fans to be missing out on the famous ghost talk from Iceman. And you just walk through the door.
Oh.
No, look like you walk through the door. You don't believe me? Look at my stream. No, you walk through the actual solid door, sir. Wookiee tells no lies.
How many lies is that so far?
0. The ghost love fired up Wookiee. Ha 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 ha. Alright, is this a 2-story house or a 1-story?
There's 1 story plus basement.
Okay, where are you starting first?
I'm in the garage right now.
Alright, I'll just take the kitchen. Oh.
Well, that's one room by room.
Should warn everyone, I watched The Conjuring earlier this morning, so I should get really scared. Well, the first time I watched it, yeah, but now I was like, oh, okay, I know exactly what's happening. Okay. I mean, it's still fun to watch.
I think I know where it is. I mean, I'm getting shit thrown at me.
Where are you, in the basement?
Basement.
I swear, that's just me walking, not farting, I swear.
That first room there.
There's a bone right here. Right here.
Okay, I'll come back with a still camera. Take a picture.
I mean, I'm not getting any freezing temperatures in here. I mean, the lowest I've seen is like 13 degrees. $15.
Yeah, I had a hammer thrown at me and the paint can.
Okay, right here is like, oh, 1, 3
Were you on Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Celsius.
That'd be 0.
I don't know how to change the thing on this thing.
When we get back out to the truck, do it. It's snowy. And we got blue moon.
So we're about to get something. Blue moon is supposed to be the scariest moon of all. Oh, wait, is that the blue moon or the harvest moon? I can't remember. There's too many things to remember these days. You back at the truck?
Yep.
Well, it's official. We have freezing temperatures, even though we're outside.
Okay, yeah, you pull up your journal. Go to the pause menu. Options.
Fahrenheit.
Go down to the games and Fahrenheit.
Well, it still says C. I just click save.
It probably will take effect on this game.
Okay. Well, do you still want to use it as freezing temps because I was down to the -2.
If it's -2, if it was -2 in there, then it would be freezing temps.
Well, it didn't say -2. It just said 0.2. In that one room that you got the hammer thrown at you.
Let me do this. Let me check out one in Fahrenheit. Take me about a few seconds to load.
Hey, hey, Zeno, how's it going? Lipton, how's it going? I'm going good. Xeno's still spewing his toxicity. Wookie's dead. Wookie's dead. Can't you tell?
Five. Give me a five. I know you like drawing crap at me, Ghost.
Yeah, let me see if I can get any ghostwriting.
I ain't get no way to ghost right yet. That can change anytime. You ain't just throwing things at me.
Well, much like you, make sure you get the spirit box since it seems to like throwing stuff at you.
Yeah, I will. I'm just checking, see if I see, first object.
How do I place things? F?
G.
G?
Place. I mean F. Place. G. Throw.
Alright, I left the spirit box between the where you put all this.
Yep, I got the spirit box over here.
Alright, I left it over by where the. Actually. Let me put it. How do I crouch again? See, I got it.
C is enjoyment.
Alright, you'll see it. Yep. Got an EMF +5.
Where are you?
Or just throw some more stuff at you. I heard.
I'm dead.
I'm getting out of here. See, you guys were wrong. I'm not dead. I'm I'm back at the truck. Okay, was that voice coming from the spirit box?
I don't know yet.
I heard a voice, I just didn't know if it was coming from the...
Too, but at the same time, actually, no, that wasn't coming from the spirit box. It was in the house.
Can barely hear ice and stream.
How about now?
I don't know if it's something in my stream or in yours, or if it's in general.
No sure if he sees my message, but I barely hear you on his.
Everything's pretty much up there. Like I can't max out anything else.
How about on Discord? Do you have it a bit low on Discord?
I don't even remember how to turn up the volume on this thing.
Right click on me, and there should be like a slide bar.
Well, you're at 70%. Here, I put you up to 121%. Try now.
Hello, testing.
Ow. Try now.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay, that's 79. Please tell me you guys can hear him now, because I don't want to have them blow out my eardrums.
Okay, where's the friggin' book?
That was right next to the black light. The only thing I could think of doing is turning up the desktop audio a little bit. That'd be the only thing I could think of. Well, without any further evidence, we have just EMF5, which can be Spirit, Ray, Jinn.
Well, if I had the book down here, I could tell you if it wrote in the book.
The book is down there. You're the one who moved it.
I just flipped it over where we could see it.
You see what I have?
Under my body.
You see what I have to work with, people? I had a setting just perfectly, and my man's like, no, that's not the right place.
No, it was upside down.
No, it was upside up. I could see it.
On my screen, it was upside down.
It was upside up when I put it there. Maybe the ghost did it. It's a little bit better. Still pretty quiet, though. Sounds like he's talking.
I see the book. Just barely, but I see it. And there ain't no writing in it.
Okay.
My body is actually covering it.
I see you.
If you look between my body and the table there, you should see it. There it goes. Ghost just moved it. You see where your foot is? Hold up. Stand still for a minute. Look to your left. Other left. See there at the corner of the shelf there?
Yeah.
You're gonna die.
Oh, shut up, Zeno.
Hunting. It's behind you. Run.
I don't remember how to run.
Shift.
I call it Zeno's fault. I was doing fine until he started saying, "You're gonna die." Lipton, Tom says, it sounds like you're talking through a two-way radio.
I'm talking through two-way.
That's what it sounds.
Roger.
That's what it says. It sounds like you're talking through.
Okay. Well, we are actually. Discord is basically the two-way radio.
I think Zeno just wanted both of us to die so he can join the game. That's why he said it. Everything was going great until Zeno said it.
Any particular location, guys?
Yes, the new asylum.
I don't care.
Or partial.
Let Zeno decide. He's the boss of this show now.
Difficulty.
Nightmare.
Sure, why not?
Okay.
And if Zeno dies first, I'm gonna laugh my butt off.
There it is. Wait on Wookiees radio.
Oh, I was just doing it like dramatically. Ha
Oh wait, they changed the layout of this.
Yes, they did.
Oh, it's going to be a mindfuck.
Well, hello there, Zeno. How are you?
Ooh, not too bad.
Isn't it a bit drafty where you're sitting? I don't know what they mean by doing a Discord poll.
I can do this on my screen.
Guys, look what you did to the TVs. You broke all the TVs, man.
No, that's Xena for you.
Oh, yeah. I forgot he had that wild party in here.
Oh yeah.
Oh, because he chose the difficulty and location.
Oh, I'll just give him the cookie.
What? What about cookies?
I'll just bring a set of pills in there, drop it on the ground, and the ghost have it. There you go. Going to an asylum, they get drugs anyway, so hand them the sanity pills. There you go. Only that worked that way. Oh, it's purple light. Okay. And I think you can see ghost orb camera. You can on this one, the ghost team. As you can see, ghost orbs on camera now, right?
Okay, everybody, you should see a. Hopefully, if I done it right, you should see a poll up on chat. Do what now, Zeno?
With the phasmophobia, you can see the ghost orbs on the camera now, right? Around.
Yes.
Okay.
You always good.
Okay, so you can walk in, you can go left.
It should. Make sure everything is working right.
I don't see the poll you made.
It should be going on there.
Those are keys.
Oh, I pulled up your stream and I didn't see it, or in the Discord. I mean, where did you put it? Did you put it on Discord, or did you put it on?
It should be on the chat on my screen. Stream.
Yeah, I just refreshed your stream. I don't see it.
Let me try something.
Unless you had to go exclamation mark poll.
That's what I'm gonna try to do.
You used to have a little thing at the bottom where you can make the poll. Yeah, they're right next to the emoji thing. There should be something you can click on and create a poll.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
Yeah. No, so you know where you see the little smiley face where you click on your emojis? Right next to there should be like a thing with a square with a thing that goes with it'll say create poll. It's a square box. Do you and I just need a room? I mean,
Okay, now do you see the poll?
I see a poll. Who's gonna die first? Oh, wow.
See, Tommy agrees.
Well, fine. You know, if I die first, I'm just gonna stay in the truck.
Damn.
You know, they should.
Who all voted? Did everybody vote for one person?
I voted for Zeno, but everyone seems to like say, "Oh yeah, Wookie's gonna die," and I blame Zeno for that. I voted. I assume Zeno just kind of went, "Oh nope, Wookie's gonna die." Everyone doesn't like Wookie.
No.
They don't want me to die, so I'm just gonna stay in the truck. I'm just kidding. I know you guys like me. That's why you guys want me to die first.
So I guess we're looking for a camera too.
Wow. Y'all want to see the results?
What?
What?
Okay, I just ended the poll.
Last time I
The results.
Last time I looked at him, it was like 60 something Wookie.
66 Wookie, 33 for Xeno.
Mm-hmm.
And 0 for me. Okay.
So collecting objects, is that new on here now?
What you mean?
Well, if you look at the map here, and there's now like a candy 0, 0. A pumpkin.
That's for Nightmare only. Basically, you can pick pumpkins and candies. What that does is give you like a 5% bonus on your sanity.
Oh! Leave my
That's
candy
only
alone.
for Halloween. Hey, I wouldn't be surprised there, Matt, Tom.
So now it will be Ice first, Xeno second, leaving Wookie to be the lone survivor. I'm a survivor.
So what's the camera one mean, like Ice? Is that the same thing too, or you gotta...
Very much like, I don't know what camera there represent unless take a picture of the stuff.
Oh, this is like Ghost Watchers Church, the one that's supposed to be coming on the 25th. Damn, opened the door already.
The ghost did that.
Yeah, Ghosty. I got candy for you once I find candy.
Oh, I'm surprised there's no paranormal activity in this room.
Yeah, they are different there, Tom.
Maybe this room's looking like they did ritualistic sacrifices in here.
Of course. The haunted mirror.
What does the haunted mirror do? Would it like show you where the ghost is?
Yeah, but let me take a picture of it first. Don't touch it.
You just went out to the truck.
Okay. You can do whatever you like with the haunted mirror now.
Hold on.
So far, no ghosties.
I don't think it's on this side. I heard more action on the other side.
Nope.
That's creepy as fuck.
What?
Fucking alarm, old school alarm clock ticking. That's I don't know, but this new ambient sound is
Yes, you can still hide on the map.
Who's asking who can hide what? Where?
Tom said, I know there are no such thing as hiding on the game anymore.
Probably not. I don't know. I haven't kept up with this game.
Well, I found the damn bone.
I
I'm a camera.
I haven't had any EMS so far.
I think they should tone back on the steps a little bit.
You just want them to tone it down completely, don't you?
No, but like if we're in an asylum, do you actually think I can hear you guys' footsteps on the other side of the asylum?
Yeah, I call it echo.
I think it's still on this side of the map because it had more like whispering on this side of the map.
The question is being asked to you, Zeno. Have you tried the newer ghost games? Ghost games?
Yes. Yes, I have.
Any good?
If I had the rate the certain ghost games, I would put Phas, Ghost Watchers. Ghost Watchers is like more like Phas, but the exorcism and not at the end, like when you are done finding what kind of ghost is, there's like it's a quick way to kill the ghost, you know. But there's a little fun at the end of it, like to catch the ghost, like using a ghost ball to capture it.
Gee, somebody died in here.
Yeah, I just found a room full of garbage bags full of dead body parts.
About the stairs.
Yeah, I've been downstairs and I've had no EMF so far whatsoever.
It was Wookie.
I just heard somebody scream.
Oh, haha, gotcha.
Where
What?
you at, Zeno?
Downstairs on the west wing.
What do you got?
I see your light. Oh,
I see somebody down there.
Wookie, are you still upstairs?
No, I've been downstairs. I checked this room, it didn't have any EMF in it.
I'm dead.
So am I.
and then
No.
actually it went the same way Tom said it. The way Tom said it, that's how it did, because he said, "Oh, I'm dead," and the next thing you know, it jumped from you to me,
Well, I said
and
it
then
come right past somebody, and it came directly at me. I don't know if it took out that person first, then me. What?
yeah, it jumped to you. It went to you, and then jumped on me, and I said, "Oh shit!" And then that's when it jumped to Wookie, and Wookie's like, "Yeah, I'm dead too."
Gorio.
At least I didn't die first.
Yeah, I died first, and then I died second.
Tom said it was Wookie.
How did... I didn't say I died first. I'm like, yeah, we just had this.
Give me a second. I gotta fix my graphics. Cool. Oh, no wonder. Bring that down. Any... What's anisotropic? Whatever it's is that like...
Anisotropic?
Yeah,
Damn.
I don't need bloom. The bloom can be turned off.
You probably don't need the anisotropic.
Let's try that out. Is there a VSync? Because I hate VSync on here. Yep, VSync's on. Turn off. Oh, wait. Turn one more scene down. Okay, I'm ready.
Let y'all choose which one what y'all want to do.
Oh, they won't let me ready up.
Cause the level ain't been
Oh.
yet. Look at the board and choose the level that you want. And have two different ones, and I'll choose the final.
Oops. Wrong button.
Yep.
Sorry.
What wasn't there? It was one of the small houses that got revamped. What was it? Is it?
No, it was just
Oh.
the two
Oh.
rooms, the kitchen, and the living room been replaced.
Let's do Ridgeview Court if Wookiees alright with that. Or we can do random.
Waiting for Wookie to get back.
Yeah, we can do random. While you guys are doing that, I'll run to the restroom quick.
Random.
Yeah, let's do random. Let's make it spicy.
I'll wait for Zeno to get back to the radio.
Well, let's hope he doesn't fall in. So, should we do another poll and see who's gonna die first?
I guess I could.
Who was asking anyways for what ghost games were good?
Do you
Was that
know?
Tom?
Calm, yeah.
So, out of honesty, with all the updates and everything, I will say Phasmophobia, Ghost Watchers. Whatever Ghost Hunters is called now. I think it's Ghost Exorcism. Ghost Exile, and then whatever that DOS Eater and DCO, whatever it's called.
Tom wants me to go back to the asylum.
Oh, I did ready up ice.
Well, I'm doing something.
Oh. Yeah, the reason why I say Phas has been doing really good on their updates. And Ghost Watchers. So Ghost Watchers has a lot of nice cool equipment. And like Ghost Watchers, their equipment is pretty much based off like Ghost Exorcism and Ghost Exile and the other game's equipment. So it's more easier to learn your equipment through Ghost Watchers. But then your Exorcism, you have your holy water, you have your firestone, your ice salt stones, but very understandable with those. And then you have your I don't know what those scientists call them, but like they're like stands with electric ball that goes around in circles, and a plasmatic thingy, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called, but and once you got all that, you get your ghost information. So your ghost information, you can like where me and Ice were going through the other night. There's your ghost types and the ghost watchers, and then you go down to the next section. Your next section is, I think it was mood or age. Yeah, no, I think it's age second. So you gotta figure out what kind of age the entity you're dealing with. Then it goes down to mood. Like if it's happy, angry, sad, or whatever. The next one would be like, I think the next category down is. I want to say if it's, I think it's based on like location.
Let's see what we got. Oh, high school. So far, it's feature poll.
Oh no, this is gonna fuck my mind too. Shit.
So let's see what votes look like. Okay, so we got 50 votes. Wookiees, xenograms. 25% say Xeno Wookiee grams. And then another 25 says
Are we doing this on Nightmare or what?
I ain't gonna say.
Get the ghost to blow out a candle. Remember, have a member of your team witness the ghost event. Oh, if I die, is that considered a witnessing?
Nope.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
Where's Wookie?
My screen. Oh, did my screen just freeze? Yeah, I think my game just froze.
Yeah, you just went. Bye-bye on this.
Yeah, my game just froze. So, Tom's prediction is right. I died.
Well, yours wasn't actually a death.
Well, I'm not in advance, so I can consider it a death. Alright. hang on. Let me restart the game.
You wait till we get back into
That's fine. 'Cause I could do anything else.
we can go back and get Wookie, I think.
Yeah.
Just do that. We come back to you.
Alright. I just hope this doesn't close down my stream.
Since you have power, whatever, for the weather, are you able to keep turn off rain?
Come on, you don't like the rain?
No. The rain, for some reason, only lags me out.
I'll see what my commands are there.
I don't know why. I thought they said the rain is supposed to be optimized.
I think actually to do that, you have to go into
A custom match.
custom difficulty.
Oh, don't worry about it. You're good.
Alright, I'm good.
Next.
Should the code still the same?
Yeah, I got the code.
Y'all want to do random again?
Yeah, random's good. Then you're not always like trying to figure out what everybody wants. It's like something a little bit of everybody.
Let's do random again, but do we have? We should start another poll then. This one should be will be more accurate then.
Yep, and you stay in.
Hey, I couldn't control that I couldn't stay in it. My game was frozen.
I was about to say, it's the first time I actually beat Wookie in.
You know, I'm gonna put a poll up in my stream too.
But if I have to say what my favorite one is, be Ghost Watchers, yeah. Really?
What?
When I seen it earlier on a main lobby, the whole circle got like lit up in flames and everything.
Okay, I put one up on my stream too.
Let me pull you up.
Oh, Wookie's not ready.
I am now. I was doing a poll.
Sunny Meadows restricted.
So Ice is with the brown shirt, well, brown jacket, and Wookie's the blue jacket.
Alright, I'll end the poll as soon as everyone gets in.
Okay. Oh,
that kind.
Well, while we wait, something I've been wanted to talk about is like our like horror movies and our experiences on Halloween. So, is there like any movies you traditionally watch on like Spooktober? Response to those who are alone prevents it goes presence of monitor sensors and portable microphone. All right, hang on.
Oh, it's 50-50 on mine.
50 Ice Man, 50 Xeno. Hey, no one voted for me to die on my stream.
Movies.
50-50 Xenograms, 50% grams Wookie. Okay.
I don't have no particular on it.
You don't like what?
Serious? The one I don't mind watching on Halloween is Gothica.
See, I don't like watching like more modern movies during Halloween or
Well,
October.
that's not modern. I think Gothica
Well,
2, I think that one came out in
it was
2002 or 2001.
yeah, but still, like my favorite movies to watch in the October season is more movies that came out like in the 80s.
Ghostbusters.
Well, Ghostbusters you can watch on Halloween, but it's more like a horror comedy.
Fire on. Let's see which side we want to go through.
Ah, so you sign them again.
Yep.
Huh.
I mean, yeah. The Gothica is not like the most modern, but it's to me like anything that was produced like in the 2000s is because to me I consider it modern. Like if you're looking at the movies like a traditional horror, like say Halloween was initially done I think in the 1970s, I think 1980s.
Yep.
That's what I considered old school. You know, the OG horror. And stupid mouse.
Oh.
Like another one, for example, is like The Exorcist, which I think is inspired a lot of like the ghost movies. Like especially in particular, The Conjuring. Even though the movie's based on, you know, the case files of Ed and Lorraine Warren, but I feel,
Wookie.
yeah.
Circle around this room again. Times.
Why?
I think it's down here, guys.
Because whoever was in this hallway when I was walking in, this door creaked right open. Were you in the basement?
Yeah, it's only 30-some degrees, and I opened one of the doors.
Oh.
Well, I came through
Right.
here and opened all these doors.
You in the basement?
Oh. Upstairs.
Those doors are yeah, we're looking for the stairs.
Yeah, I'm still.
Find the stairs.
So what? You just got pulled up upstairs by the ghost? Oh, there is somebody. Oh, you mean you're on the main floor, not downstairs, right? Yeah, I haven't gotten a temperature lower than like the lowest I've found is like 35.
I'm gonna check something.
Hey, dude, I found us a bonus money bag.
Nope.
What do you mean no? Now, you know there's no money in there. Did you look? Oh, this door is broken down.
Where are you? Sorry. Yep, found her.
What did
Right
you?
where I said she where was.
How do you know? Did she kill you?
Yeah, EMF 5. The horror office or church room.
That's where I was getting 35 degrees, but I didn't get a freezing
Yeah,
temp.
because I think it was ice. I started walking down the hallway, and I heard the door, like, you know, because that's why I stopped for a second to test the door.
Well, I know I opened one of the doors, but one of the doors was already open. I assume that's where you came from.
Oh, she's starting to throw stuff again.
39, 35, 37. Yeah,
Oh.
5.
Oh shit.
I'm dead.
Yes. What? What? I thought you also. I was gonna die first.
Well, there was not much places I could hide.
Tom, guess what? I outlived Wookie.
Well, I'm rooting for Gramps to be the survivor.
You suck.
I think Zeno comes on stream with like a necklace charm, so he never dies first.
Uh-oh. Close the door on me. Oh, shit. Fuck that camera. What's my sanity at? Oh. No wonder she wanted my ass right away. Oh, sure at 10.
Well, I'm gonna go find my way back to the truck.
What evidence do we have?
EMF 5 and my death.
Yep.
What, you dead too?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I know you are, Wookie.
no, I'm right beside you. Whatever's in there is sucking my sanity right down as soon as you walk in that room. You have a dots in there.
I think there's a lot of modern horror movies that really, you know, stand out like they used to.
You got a black light there, Zeno?
Yep. And a spirit box. You want to grab that camera right there beside me?
Where?
It should be at the front door right there.
What do you guys think? Do you think there's more newer modern horror movies that, you know, would give people? I mean, I've heard. I mean, there's this one called The Barbarian, but it's, you know, that title alone just kind of reminds me, like, oh, like if someone says, "Hey, have you watched The Barbarian?" I'm like, "Yeah, I've watched Conan," you know, but I haven't. Like, no, it's a horror ghost movie. I'm like, so why would
Where are you? How old are you?
But it's
Where
like,
are you? How old are you?
Make sure you run black light over them salt piles.
but it's like, why would you name a movie The Barbarian if it was supposed to be like a ghost horror movie, you know? I mean, the movie Conjuring, you know, right there has a good catchy title. You gotta know what it's about.
Where are you? How old are you? Are you here? Where are you? How old are you? Here, Ice, I'll drop you this. Are you dead? Where are you? How old are you?
Come on, step into the salt, damn you. Hello,
Are you
Wookie,
young?
dog. Still got room for you if you want to join.
Ring around Rosie.
Ring around the
Damn.
rosy, pockets full of posies. What, you died?
Yep. Go ahead. Power song.
Well, it's funny. The order didn't go to the way anybody suggested because it said Xeno, Grams, Wookie, Grams, Wookie, Xeno, Wookie, Xeno, Grams, Xeno, Wookie, Grams. So the death order went me, you. So Xeno's the low.
Dino, I need you in here for a black light for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh, you hiding. Hello, little girl.
She's that bitch. She's a fat bitch. Wait, she walking? Eat my candy.
There ain't no candy on here.
Oh shit. Alright, black light. And a bow. You know what? Let's test a theory. Is this thing don't want to work?
See if there are any green glowing sticks.
Yeah, you got it. Alright, bitch, I'm back. Party.
Appearance, you know. Stamps.
No.
Okay, then. I know what it is.
What is it?
Great.
What's our evidence?
Is a Wraith a sanity sucker too?
Yes, it is.
What's the evidence though?
EMF 5?
Not necessarily that. Wraith is the only one that actually won't leave footprints itself. Unless y'all want to go in and finish getting the evidence.
Go for it, Xeno. Mr. Invincible, Mr. Unkillable. You can do it. You only need to prevent the ghost from hunting with a crucifix and detect the ghost presence with a motion sensor and gather more evidence. You can do that.
Needs EMF 5, spirit box, and dots.
Yep.
Well, you already got dots in there, so.
Yeah, I got it on the camera. This stupid thing is so damn loud. Invisible operation? Kind of? Yeah.
Yep. That would be dots.
Dot. We'll call it as a race because I gotta figure out how to fix my audio. I fixed my audio? Audio. Oh, okay. So there's no there's no way to turn down mystic sounds. Let's see if this works.
If you will get a voice or something with the spirit box, and then we would have the third evidence for a wraith.
Where are you? How old are you? Let's see.
Hide. Okay, you clear.
Yeah, see a wraith. Got wraith down.
Yep.
Wookie.
Yep.
Did not like me. How was that pull? Oh shit.
Great.
Yeah, as soon as because I seen Wookie go the other way in that hallway. Then you're the I know you were the brown jacket. So when you walk past that one room and start walking down that hallway with the parabolic mic, the way the door sounded, that's why you see me close that door for a second and then open it.
Oh, I didn't see you do shit.
Oh.
I'll be right back. I need my blade up. Try to keep it perfect a little bit. So I'll be right back.
Yep.
If y'all want to go ahead and tell me what level you want, and we can get started.
I vote.
Game.
I vote for Grafton Farmhouse.
Yeah, we can do it at farmhouse.
Say Captain.
Grafton.
Is that the single story or that's the true story?
What difficulty you want?
If it's my suggestion, I would say average.
I've got it on intermediate.
That's fine.
Everybody ready up. I'll start the game up. I'll set in band for a few minutes. I'll mash my hurt chest area.
You alright?
Well, I don't know yet. That's why I'm gonna have to step away for a few minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, waiting for Wookie.
Well, I can't even see if I'm readying up button or not. Okay. Because you're standing right in front of where I could see all those,
Sorry.
No, not you, Zeno.
Well, I'm gonna let the game load up while I take care of a few things.
Alright. Well, while we wait for ice, I'm going to take a small break as well.
Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
Alright, I just posted another poll. Is Iceman back yet?
No, not yet.
Okay. Man, those tortilla chips tasted awesome. I don't want to eat them on stream because that's just crunch, 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 crunch all the time. I am running low on beverages. I'm gonna go get myself an orange soda.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I figured y'all already started.
No.
Y'all didn't have to wait for me. Shit.
I see Iceman's back.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm here.
You need to stop, or are you sure?
I think I competed. Then I'll probably call it.
All right.
Oh, this is the two-story one. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave because the game stopped again.
Okay. Like I said, this probably my last one too.
That's fine. So you gonna, are we gonna?
jumping upstairs, ice.
Is this gonna be your last one?
Downstairs here.
Is this gonna be your last one too, Zeno, or?
Kitchen area. Yep. The shop, ice. Oh, we got spirit box.
Yep.
She said 9-2 or 1-2.
Behind you. Just said behind you.
Oh. Really? I play enough ghost games. You're not gonna scare me out that easily. Oh. Come on. Really? All because I said you're a... I guess you didn't like that.
What?
As soon as I said, oh, you're not gonna scare me like that, you end up put it right to... Yeah, see? You went right to 10. Kermit's like, yeah, I'll show you. Yeah, you're gonna show me, alright? Show me the door.
Oh, you scared of her?
Nope. I want to get more evidence.
Uh-huh. I'm already on my 3rd trip, buddy. What you talking about?
Hey, honey, guess what? I'm back. And you're just destroying this place like it's...
Hey, you gonna carry the camera in? Why don't you leave it in there? I should bring it back down to the desk.
True. Oh, what's...
We got
Oh,
dots.
dots. We got dots, spirit box. Let's see. Spirit box, dots. Breathe Phantom or Yoki or Tikan. Okay. Well, in that case, I will throw that down and I'll grab a photo camera. What are we left with? Something. Well, let's see. Hold on. Ghost. Phantom, you need fingerprints. Okay.
Okay, it ain't a race.
Negan is ghost writing. What was the other one? Oh, Yovik. Yovik. Ghost orders. Okay. Alright. Since she doesn't like me, I'll go on with the photo camera. Now I'll keep my back to the wall.
What you trying to look for?
I'm gonna try to provoke her to come out.
Name is Grant Harris.
Grant Harris. Come on out.
Respond to anybody that
Jinga.
Ha! Gotcha. Phantom.
Phantom wasn't even part of it. Yeah, it was.
Okay, so right now, if you look at the camera, I'm facing the door, okay? Watch when I turn my head towards like the wall.
What you mean?
She'll run through the dots. As long as my camera's in front of that door, she won't run in front of the camera because a weakness of a phantom.
You
It's a
just
photo
had
camera.
dots just then. Yeah, you were facing that door, you still had dots.
There's no writing yet.
Yeah, but you had dots again. And you were facing that door. So that don't mean you got shit.
No, it does. What am I looking for phantom? Let's take a picture.
Phantom, you need spirit box finger and some dots.
Let's grab an air. Okay, where's this right here? Is this? What's my sanity at? 22.
0. You're dead. You went completely nuts, sir.
Okay. Well, she's roaming around. I'm in the kitchen.
Evidence you wouldn't need either. Ghost Rider will rub fingerprints.
Second, we already have dots. Move you for a second. Come on.
I said a book in the kitchen.
Knock on the window. Tap on the window. Hello. Thank you very much. I appreciate that.
What you got? Righty?
Yep. Oh, a love letter. Love that kind. Thank you.
It's a Deacon.
So, Deacon. One second. Ghostwriting. Deacon. There we go. Yep. You need to give me something. You need to make it more scarier now. Like, that didn't do nothing.
You can't run out of the house like a bad out hill.
Nope.
Yeah, you did.
Is his pants wet?
Oh no,
Oh,
I
sweet
didn't.
There's a little brown spot on the back of his pants.
I don't wear pants.
Oh, that's probably why you don't get. That's why the ghosts go stay away from you. That's why you don't die.
Exactly.
That's the reason he wears skirts.
Are you sure it's a skirt or a kilt?
Skirt.
Okay, that says a lot.
Okay, but I'm gonna call this stream for tonight. I want to thank Wookie and Zeno for jumping in.
Oh, no problem, man. Happy to have.
Smoke serious.
Anytime you want to do this again, you know, you can hit me up anytime, bud.
No problem.
If I don't have nothing to do, I'll jump in with you.
Sounds good.
So,
Yeah.
have a good night, good evening, and game on.
All right, man. You
Game
have yourself
on.
a good one. Well, Zena, do you want to continue, or did you want to call it?
I already closed. I already closed it down.
Oh, all right.
I didn't know you were still in.
Yeah, I was still in. I was just waiting for you guys to get done, but it's no worries. Well, guys, I think we'll just call it, and I'll probably just pop. I might just pop something up on the PlayStation for a while. Thank you, Zeno and Iceman, for joining us.
You're welcome.
Even though Zeno constantly wants me to die, and
Oh,
So-
man. It's like, you have to. What's that thing I said on Ice's stream?
I don't know.
You gotta anger the Wookiees. The Wookiees, the bait.
You haven't angered me yet. You'd know when you angered me.
Yeah, no kidding.
But yeah. I think next weekend I'll probably end up doing something like Dead by Daylight or
Well, I suggested to Ice the one day, but try and do some kind of classical game.
I
We can figure out.
I don't have anything to hook up retro video games. Like, I have some retro games, but I don't have the equipment to do that. I don't have emulators or anything like that. So
Well, let me do a couple research and I'll get back to you on that.
okay.
We can maybe probably do like old school Mario Kart if we can get it for.
Like I have Mario Kart, but like I said, that's for my N64, and like I said, in order to stream like N64 games, unless you don't have an emulator on the PC, would be you'd have to have
I can show you one later on. It's called Dolphin Simulator, and it
Um,
allows you to do your Nintendo. It's a Nintendo emulator, so you can pretty much GameCube,
as long
Nintendo 64.
as it doesn't screw up my computer, I'm okay with it.
No, that one's good.
I'm just very paranoid about downloading stuff on my PC. I mean, especially
Yeah.
this PC. This is my master PC. This is my beast, and not that I would do that to any of my PCs, but I can't afford to have anything go wrong with this baby.
Oh no. Well, like I know Dolphin is really safe, and I haven't had a problem with it for a couple months now. And I've been doing a lot of the Luigi's Mansion and what's the other
Oh man, that's just such a fun game. I
Shadowhead.
I remember I picked it up the Luigi's Mansion 2, and I was on vacation. I played that nonstop. Even when I got off vacation, I was just constantly playing it. That was such a fun game.
There is a good couple of co-op games that later on, if we do try to get you into doing the dolphin and maybe ice, we could have a good a couple of good strings, like classic, what do you call it, retro strings.
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Otherwise,
Good.
next weekend I was thinking doing something on the PlayStation, like Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th or something like that.
Because there's like Banjo Kazooie, I think that's multiplayer.
I have yet to beat
Smash.
Banjo Kazooie.
And then there's Super Smash Bros. The original one.
I like the original one. I can't really say anything of the new one because I haven't really played it. But Banjo Kazooie, I still haven't beaten it, and it's been 20 years. All right, man. I hope you feel better.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, take her easy.
Y'all too. Y'all gonna stay here as long as long.
We're gonna be ending things.
I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Stand for it. But yeah, we'll talk in the later future. And probably get a nice couple retro streams going, and we can, you know, get the audience up and go back in time on. But
Yeah, like I would probably want to try to do it like maybe in November.
yeah,
Because in October, I really try to stay close to like horror,
the,
which sucks for December because there's a really good horrific game coming out in December, which is Callisto Protocol.
well, the other game I'm already looking into for February would be Hogwarts Legacy.
The last Harry Potter game I played was for the original PlayStation, which was the Sorcerer's Stone. I haven't.
This one's supposed to be really good. It's like an open world.
I've
I don't know if
noticed.
it's supposed to be co-op and it could be single player, but like this one, you start off as your first year. You go in, and then you have to, like, you know, the same way how the movie starts off, where you go in, you sit down at a table by yourself. Oh, with your fellow people, but the headmaster will call you up to do the hat, and the hat will choose which way you want to go.
I'll probably I'll probably look at it, but I don't know. It's just like after the first game I ever played, I just kind of fell out with the Harry Potter video games. It's just, I don't know. It's just like movie-based video games, or it just I don't play them for principle because every single one I've ever played, except for a few, have sucked.
Yes,
Like
I agree on that.
Like my first video game I ever bought for my PlayStation 2. This was back when we had the big bulky ones. You remember those?
Yes.
Yeah. So the reason why I got rid of that one is because I ended up having to be one of the unlucky ones where the system burned itself out. But I had Van Helsing. It has a lot of fun mechanics, I will say that. But if you've played the movie, you have the walkthrough.
The other one I used to always play is Kane,
And
the vampire one.
what vampire? There's a lot of vampire video games.
It was the game was called Kane, but it was based
Oh,
on,
Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
talking about that because right now we're living in a really dumb time for games. I'm not saying that there's no games coming out that are awesome, but a lot of them are coming out for next year. But
yeah.
they're doing a lot of remasters. Like I'm not gonna mince words with it. They've done a remaster of a remaster of a remaster for Last of Us Part 1.
Right.
It was originally on the PS3, then got remastered for the PS3 or PS4, and then they're like, "Oh, let's just put it remastered for the PS5." I'm like, "But there's not much of a graphical difference.
Right.
You can get the same quality of game on the PS4 that you get on the PS5 right now for the game. And then they just did a remaster for a game that really doesn't need it, is Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm like,
Right.
why not just do, like, now they're starting to remaster Silent Hill. Not just one, but they're actually doing two of them. For Silent Hill 1 and 2. I don't know about, I think they were just like, I think Silent Hill 3 is actually just going to be a Silent Hill 3 game. I'm not 100% sure. I watched a video.
I think the new Silent Hill,
Mm-hmm.
based off what they were saying, is Silent Hill is supposed to be an open world. Well, the reason why a lot of games are going open world is to give you the full.
Well, I don't have a problem with games being open world. Like, I'll give you an example. For instance, Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I love Assassin's Creed. I love them. I've played every single one of them. I actually pre-ordered the Mirage collector's edition. Because I was so upset. I mean, I finally got the order all set and done. It's supposed to be shipped out to me when the game releases. Is God of War Ragnarok. But anyway, I've played Assassin's Creed 1, 2, 3, Brotherhood, Revelations. You know, it's the only one I hated was Unity. I absolutely abhor that game. I'm not saying that doesn't. The only good things about it was combat and graphics.
Right.
But when they came out with Assassin's Creed Origins, and it was even though it was in Egypt, and granted the desert's not like the most exciting place, you know what I'm saying? But it took place in Egypt, and there's a lot of things going on in Egypt in that time period, and it made the world feel more alive. Like, I remember the first time I played it, I was trying swimming across the Nile, and I got my butt chewed on by an alligator. Or a crocodile. Or I even tried fighting one, and I still got my butt handed to me because the area was too high level. But I like the open worldness. You get more of the world, more of a sense of the game versus going from point to point to point to point. Which is what basically Assassin's Creed has been for so long, is that you're basically in one area or a combination of a few areas. Like, the only one that was semi-open world was Assassin's Creed 1, where you had to go from your Assassin's Creed hideout to, like, Jerusalem, Acre, Damascus. But it's still mostly contained in, like, one section. But...
Right.
But a lot of people are getting like flat. People are not liking newer Assassin's Creed because of their like RPG elements. I don't mind those because I enjoyed those because the game lasts a lot longer. Like, if you look at runtime for most Assassin's Creed, from the earlier Assassin's Creeds, you're looking at maybe 8 to 10 hours, give or take. It depends on like how much of a completionist you are. Whereas if you play the RPG, you're looking at easily 40 hours, 30, 40 hours of gameplay. And
Right.
if they could find a way to, do both, where they can take like what they did on Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 and take the open world and RPG elements and able to merge that successfully, I think they would have an awesome, awesome game. And also give us a modern day protagonist. That's something also I enjoyed because it brought some more realism to the game versus us having a camera be our protagonist.
Right.
But I forgot what we were talking about other than Assassin's Creed. Because I just kind of went on.
So, what they're trying to do is, like, back in the day, games really limits you on where you can do your storyline, go through the storylines and that. So, like, with the new Silent Hill, they're going to probably get you to walk around, look at this building, go through this building, look at certain stuff. And now we'll branch off to a different location. You got to go explore that location, get more information. And then they'll probably have that day-night cycle, like how they had in the movie, where it was all good, but by the time it went nighttime, you had that siren going off, and
where the darkness is coming.
Yeah. and you had to go hide in a building or like a apartment until the darkness is done. Which will bring the game to light.
Yeah. I just know that they were planning on remastering the first two Silent Hills. I don't know if there was a Silent Hill 3, but I imagine they'd probably remaster that one as well. But it just kind of brings back to my original point that why remaster games that don't need to be remastered? If it's on the PS4, there's not going to be much graphical change or any kind of change inside of the remaster.
Right.
And I would personally love to see Legacy of Kain 2, Soul Reaver, or hell, just Legacy of Kain. Shoots Dino in the face with a proton gun. Ouch.
I love that kind.
But we have so many games that have been out on PS that have not been remastered on both PlayStation and PlayStation 2. And I think if they really were serious about remastering and getting games looking like next gen, kind of like what they did with Demon Souls. You know, Demon Souls was originally on the PS3, and then they remastered it for the PS5. If they could do some, I would say do something like that. You know, take a game that hasn't been out, hasn't been around, or hasn't like the new. It's funny. I was at Walmart and somebody's like, "Yeah, I'm OG." I'm like, "OG gamer?" He's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "How old are you?" I'm 17. I'm like, "No. You wait till you're my age before you can call yourself an OG." He's like, "How old are you?" I'm 32, dude. I was playing games when you were still crawling around on the floor. And but I don't think a lot of modern games, like if you brought up like Onimusha, for instance, because it's the only game I can think of on the top of my head. Somebody would say, "Huh? What?" So introducing that would be like introducing a new game for the modern gamers. For the guys who probably played it, are like, "Oh, awesome!" Versus just doing remasters and remasters and remasters and remasters of games that don't really need it. But games that have been out for like say 20 years or more, start trying to reintroduce those to the modern game, to the new generation of gamers. At least that's my opinion. I'm not a CEO. I'm not a developer. I'm just a guy that likes playing video games. I personally would like to see a Mega Man video game taken like kind of like a modern kind of take to it, like you know, kind of like how the Witcher camera angle is.
Yes.
I would like to see a Mega Man in that kind of standing. Like they're making a. I play way before that kid was ever a thought of. I know, Iceman. I know. I know they're making a Sonic video game, open world.
That'd be interesting.
I was playing Atari in '79. I never played the Atari.
Really?
Yeah. I never got. My parents didn't have the Atari. We had the NES. My childhood friend had the Super Nintendo. We had an N64, PlayStation, and then I got a PS2, and then we got into the Xboxes. So I never had the Atari.
I had the Atari, original Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Dreamcast, original Fat Boy Game Boy.
See, that's what we were talking about. It's like we're talking about Game Boys, and he's like, I wanted to say 19. I was actually not too far off. I was like 1986 was the first Game Boy release, but no, it's 1989. when it first came
And
out.
then from Game Boy Color to Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Advance SP, and then I got tired of the Game Boys because they break so fast. Then I went from
I took my
PlayStation 1,
Game Boy Color for a bath.
PlayStation 2, PS3, PS4, PS. Haven't had a PS5. Don't believe in it. Xbox.
It's a good
360.
console. I'll say the PS5 is a good console, but the problem is with it is that there's not a whole lot of games for it, and the real problem, that's another problem, is one, they're not being manufactured in bulk anymore right now because of the shortage in, I think it was like a silicone chip or something like that, so they're kind of trying to redesign it so they can do more mass production. But
Right.
another problem is there's not a whole lot of games for the PS5. Like if you think about all the consoles that came before it, they had a massive library of games coming out for it, like on release. Like even going all the way back to like the PlayStation 1 era, since we're talking about PlayStation, there was at least 10 games every console generation that was coming out for it on release. But on the PS5, if you think about it, it is only maybe a handful of games that have come out for it that aren't remasters, and there are also games that are not exclusive. But I still think it's a really good console. It's just, I think it's just in that time. It came in an era where most people were coming in or not. It came like in during the height of COVID.
Right.
And no one's leaving their house, so they're like, oh, eat that up. And then you had scalpers like, cha-ching! And I even go on eBay and it's still egregious. Like, I still see consoles being sold for over $1,000.
Oh, and the other one was Digidevices.
Digidevices? Oh, you're talking about those little pocket devices, kind of like a cutie like a it's like a
Pocket Poly thingy or
yeah, Neopet.
or Omagadachi.
I remember Neopet. I wonder how many people actually remember Neopet.
I used to buy, save up and buy Digidevices, and I used to have like 3 or 4 of them.
I had one Digidevice. I'm pretty sure got sold in a rummage sale. Same thing with like I think it was like last year, I came across a Pokédex, like the original Pokédex from the 90s. Yeah, I think they had come out like just a toy. There's nothing you can buy at like a Happy Meal. It was like the original Pokemon Pokédex that you can type in and get Pokemon on there. And even use it as a calculator, but I didn't know how to use the calculator function.
Yeah, I missed those things.
Yeah, I found one.
So rare.
Yeah, I have it sitting on my shelf right now. I got it for a really good deal, and it's like not even used. It was like I could tell it was like practically in the packaging for a long time, and I think it was just taken out just to make sure it was working. And I think I got it for like 50. I think it was like 100. Like $50 or $100. I'd have to go back on my Facebook page and see, but it's a damn good condition. Like you would have thought it was in mint condition. Like you thought you just took it out of the packaging and there it is. But I remember having one of those. Both me and my sister both had. We were big Pokemon freaks. We still are. Like I didn't have my binder anymore, but my sister had hers, so I kind of inherited hers. Atari, PS1, PS2, Sega Genesis, Sega CD, N64, Super NES, Atari, Jaguar, 3DO, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, GameCube, PS3, Game Boy, PC, Neo Geo. Never played Dreamcast. Never played Saturn. I did play Sega Genesis. GameCube. I have a GameCube. Game Boy. I did do the Game Boy. So yeah, if you still have all those consoles in mint condition, kudos to you, man. Yeah, that was speaking of collections. So, Zena, you know Alien Isolation, right?
The one that you've been playing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, would you believe that's a collector's item now?
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, I'm like, I like it's still PS4. Like in my head, I like if it was a game from like an Atari or something like that, I would like, oh yeah, I can believe that'd be a collector's item, but I wouldn't believe like the PS4, the Alien Isolation was a collector's item because they're only selling it for $20. If you think a game that's collecting item would be a lot higher in price.
Yeah, so now when you Google digi devices,
Mhm.
they are not the ones that we grew up with.
No. I wish, because all got stolen over the years. Oh, damn. Like, one of the that sucks, man. Like,
But the things that teachers used to take away from us back in the day. Wonder
They're-
what happens if you were to bring those same items that we've got banned or taken away back when we all went to school. So you bring it today, but it still get taken away.
the teacher probably may not know what it is. I mean, it depends on how young the teacher is. Like, I mean, I'm pretty sure a teacher would know what it is unless it's a teacher that probably didn't play any video games.
Oh no, like so back in the day you weren't allowed to bring magic cards. You weren't allowed to bring Pokemon or Digimon.
If it's a card game, I'm pretty sure the teacher would probably endorse it because at least it's not technology. But they probably still they'd probably still take it away.
So that got banned, and then marbles got banned on.
Well, I can imagine marbles being banned because if you're playing marbles and you don't pick them up, or you're doing it in the middle of like a class exchange, when like you have to get to another class and someone's playing marbles and you slip and fall and hurt yourself on them. I can see that. I mean, I got my laser pointer taken away, and I never went back because I never wanted my parents to find out that I took my laser pointer to school after they told me I don't take it to school, and I did, and I got it taken away. I doubt it's still there. I'm pretty sure they just got rid of it, but it's like, damn. I mean, if it's a card game, I don't see the teacher taking it away. I don't see why they would be banned. Although I've noticed, like, I had over 6,000 games overall system. Damn, that's more than I ever have.
Oh, if I was to go back on my PS3, I have because Sony never had, well, it has now, where you couldn't change your name. So when you're going through that stage of changing your name constantly or whatever, you always had counts full of games. So I had about 4 or 5 counts with over at least 100 games on each.
Well, I mean, I don't have 100 games. Well, on my PS4, I have, I think, over 100. On my Xbox, I have well over 100. I can't remember what the record was.
But if you tell somebody, oh, have you played Section 8? You know, a lot of people will look at you like you're stupid, but it's like, Section 8 was Sony's Halo.
Yeah. I mean, going back to what the teachers would do, I think... Well, I don't even think anyone would know what Pokemon cards there are anymore because everyone just looks it up on their phones now. That's something like even me and my sister were talking about. Like, we had to earn our right to have a phone. My first phone ever was a track phone. It's just a little box. That's it. That's all. That's the phone I got. And I didn't get one until I was like like close to the end of my middle school year. Close to my into my middle school year to like high school. My sister waited till she didn't get one till she get an official cell phone until she got to high school and started driving. But now you look down the street, everyone has a smartphone. Like no matter what age they are, like obviously you're not gonna give a baby a smartphone or a phone, but like it's like almost like the moment they reach like elementary school or something like that, they get a phone.
Right.
And I'm like, I think we just live in that era. Like they think if as long as they have a phone, you know, I guess just like call them up like, "Hi mom, when are you picking me up?" or something like that. But in my opinion, like when I was growing up, like if you're taking the bus, you're gonna be there to get on the bus. If your parents are picking you up, they'd be there. You wouldn't need a phone.
Right.
But I don't know. Maybe I'm still like, I guess you can call me an old timer. Not as, and I was just gonna say you're not old timer. Shut up. I'm older. I was holding Tetris competitions in school, in class, and I hit level 99 on it. Jeez. I was telling my sister, actually, like, I don't know why I'm so good at packing up shit, like when we're moving, but I suck at Tetris. Like, I can't even make it past level 1.
Ooh, Mario Party 7. That's there.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else to talk about. I'm drawing a blank now. I think Zeno has pretty much shotgunned my mind with all those retro talks.
Well, I've been playing a lot of retro games because it's like, you know, what is there to play now? And yeah, like there's like Bomberman 64.
Well, I haven't really been playing a whole lot of retro games. I mean, I still haven't. The game's what 5-10 years old now. I still haven't even been Breath of the Wild yet.
Or Castlevania Legacy of Darkness.
I have played Castlevania, and I'm like, I remember playing games like this when I was younger, and I'm like, damn, I feel like a newbie now because I played through the game and I struggle. You have to think, like, when you go to retro titles, modern games have really spoiled us because you're like, oh, save point, oh, checkpoint, oh, auto save, and then you play a retro game. There is no auto save.
Or like Diddy Kong.
You get three continues, and if you lose those 3 continues, you have to start the whole game all over again. You know.
StarCraft 64.
Yeah. Best
There we go.
casino. Oh. Beat Xeno. They see Xeno beat the game Pong. Oh, I think he's like, you should try to beat Pong. I think he's like, you should get my high. Yeah, he's like, get my high score, which I don't think anyone can do. And
Oh, I remember beating this game. This one was so hard on the 64.
What game?
X64. And to
Is
the
it-
get-go.
I played that for the PlayStation. I think I got like, I don't even think I beat that one yet. I think I got like a few levels in, and then I was like, what am I supposed to do? Because it doesn't really tell you much. At least that's what I remember in the game.
Yeah, through my Dolphin. What do I have for Dolphin? This is what I have for Dolphin. Once it loads up. probably have some updates. But Dolphin, I have. Come on. Yeah, I have a whole folder for Dolphin games. So this is what I have for Dolphin. For GameCube, I have Legend of Zelda: The Wind Walker.
Haven't played it.
I
haven't.
Double Dash. Pokemon Colosseum.
Played the first one.
The original 18 ATS. Luigi's Mansion. And Pokemon XD Gales of Darkness and Shadowman. Now for the Wii, what do I have for the Wii? Oh, Pokemon Revolution.
It's a revolution.
And then Battle Tanks of Global Assault.
Pong was the original game for the Atari that was invented by Sendit in the 60s. I remember I don't think it was Atari, but I remember there was like a Pong table with like the original Pong on it.
No, but the one he's talking about for Pong, it's you had your two I think it's the one with the two dials where you had to keep the ball in the box, and if the ball goes out the box, you lose.
Yeah. I know what Pong is I don't remember actually. I don't think I actually played it on PlayStation.
Yeah, there's a lot of games to play.
Well, guys, I think I am gonna have. I know I said before, but I think I am gonna officially close out the channel. We had a nice little podcast at the end. Again, thank you to Iceman and Zeno for joining me. I'm actually been thinking that since we didn't get a lot of time with Alien Isolation, that I'll probably be streaming tomorrow and Monday. Because I honestly don't have any videos planned for you guys on Sunday and Monday right now. So I'll probably just stream some Alien Isolation when time permits. And then we'll just continue on throughout the week. And then Saturday, what I'll probably do is play something on the PlayStation that everyone can join. Probably like Dead by Daylight or Friday the 13th. Which I think Friday the 13th is still pretty buggy, and people can hack the crap out of it. I could be wrong. I haven't played it in a while, but I have a suspicion. And then I think during the week, this week, we'll be going and getting a pumpkins, and we'll do some pumpkin carvings in preparation for Halloween coming up. I kind of wish I had a whole week off for Halloween. I have no more vacation time, though. And then probably starting in November. Well, I shouldn't say starting, but I want to say probably within a week or two after the initial release date of Ragnarok, which will be November 9th. I would say it'd probably be here probably within a few days to a week, so like the 18th, give or take. We'll probably be playing something. I might go ahead and play Arkham Knights or something like that until the game comes out. Maybe even doing some Dark Souls. I don't know. and I think we'll get to. I think in December, what I'm gonna do is play Horizon's Forbidden West, because I think that would be an excellent game to play on a holiday season. As far as that's all I got for you guys, as far as I can think of. Again, thank you to Zeno and Iceman for joining me today. I hope Iceman feels better. Hope everyone's having a Wookie-tastic day / October spooktastic day. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much. And I'll see you all on our next adventure. Till next time. See ya.